Returned once again to actually deliver another stream of a Balam. I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. So yeah, when we left off last time, we actually got to the end of Volume 4. So we're actually doing one volume per stream now because the volumes themselves tend to be quite short because there's actually not a lot of dialogue now. So we actually kind of gone up to one volume per stream. And yeah, I mean, we saw a new group of people. That's what we're kind of seeing now. We've seen a new group of people. I've said two so far. We also saw a couple of other people as well. And also possibly an endgame boss, we don't know just yet. But yeah, the main person we kind of got to see last time was Domachevsky, and he kind of helped out a bit, and now he's probably in trouble quite a bit now. So there's that. So to find out what happens to Domachevsky next, because he might be in trouble, we just don't know just yet. And then also we have Killy getting somewhere as well. Killy also going to a place that actually kind of seems like, whoa, alrighty then, Fambo. Because I think Sibo got out of somewhere as well. I think she got to Stratum, actually. So yes, that's what happened last volume. So today we actually are doing Volume 5, which consists of chapters 43 to 54. 43 to... I can't even speak anymore, damn it. Chapters 43 to 54. Yeah, so Domachevsky might be kind of not so great. Which might be sad, because he actually has a pretty freaking cool character. Every single character we grow to love in this manga dies. Like, literally, everyone just dies as manga. So, it's put on Twitter, gone live for Balam Volume 5. And away we go, I think. Yeah, away we go. Sweet, let's go. So, let's actually begin Volume 5, chapter 43. There we go. I needed my OBS screen back, as I will never know if not my internet's actually working perfectly. So 43 provisional safeguards. Well, there's our answer to what's going on. He's not looking so good. Hey, I'm Eco. Do you have a handle on the situation? We were just appointed as provisional safeguards. Well, that's quite symbolic. 7 or 8 hours ago, a number of Silicon Life attacked. That activated the Stratum's emergency systems, which in turn created us. We won't be getting any reinforcements. Silicon Life turned off the system halfway through. They must have a pretty excellent machine language expert on their side. Domachevsky. Domachevsky, are you finished? What about you? I destroyed all the important records, ready to leave when you are. We should get going. Yes. Sibo, stay close to us once we're through that exit. The effective radius of my anti-infiltration electronic space is only 6 meters. Oh. So I believe we actually also found the endgame boss, didn't we? Yeah. I was going to say, because he was found in trouble, and now he's even more in trouble. I like how Blam starts how it begins. Like, every single character starts how they begin. Or ends how they begin, actually. Everyone just ends, like, the way they started, on the floor, possibly dying. Same thing with Domachevsky. Wow. Eco, don't you say that... Oh, wait. Actually, can't read that now. That's actually quite tiny. There we go. That's better. Eco, didn't you say that Divine Lu is collecting human genomes? Does that mean he's looking for the net tunnel gene too? No, that's not it. This is called an unofficial stratum. It's not like the others. The net sphere hardware is in the megastructure is embedded in the form of filaments. Typically, new additions to the megastructure are automatically detected by the administration and function more or less normally as additional hardware. For some unknown reason, that didn't happen in the stratum, and the hardware was left in its initial state. But as a supplementary measure, an unofficial stratum is granted temporary access to the net sphere, so that the stratum can restore itself if necessary. Temporary access? Humans with a net terminal gene can connect to the net sphere without using a mechanical device at all. Temporary access is different. You have to connect with a device from inside the warehouse, and there are lots of restrictions on the transcription and storing of personalities to the net, use of databases, domains that can be accessed, how long you can connect. And you don't need the net terminal gene to register for temporary access. Anyone with fairly normal genomes can pass the screening. Despite restrictions, you can get a huge amount of information via the access, plus someone with divine lose capabilities might even be able to remove the restrictions once they're in. That's why your capsule is so dangerous. We're here. Oh! Twists, boy, twists. The call won't connect. That's weird. The elevator should still be on its way to the base of the megastructure. Yeah, one of the things I've noted about the fact that about this volume so far is the writing is tiny. Like compared to the other volumes where it's actually quite huge. It's actually quite small, this volume. Because normally I can actually read them pretty much perfectly. But this one was like, wow, is my eyesight terrible today? I actually have no idea. Uh-oh. Eco, open the lid. Yeah. I don't know, it's a bit weird because normally they actually have quite a lot of like, I don't know, it's got a bigger space to it, but this volume has been kind of a lot smaller. I don't know, it could just be Simple Comics screwing up again as well. Get in. Bang bang. Deflected. Absolutely deflected. it must be a Wednesday thing. Like I realized that because I think because I was doing something outside and my eyes kind of, I have really bad allergies to everything. I have no idea why. Lately in like this year, I had really bad allergies to everything. So if anything touches me or goes near my nose, it just sets me off completely. And afterwards, I'm just like, save me, God. And after that point, my eyes are like really burning. So that could be why. But yeah, it must be a Wednesday thing. Jesus! I have realised something in this manga so far, that a whole lot of things like to go boom. A lot of things do like to go boom, like massively boom. Not just slightly boom, massively boom. Just look at that panel and admire it. Jesus Christ. That damage. That's some massive damage. We're done for. Just our luck to have her show up. Oh. 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 Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. I love how realistic the recall is in this manga, though. It's one of the things I always did appreciate about it is the recall, because some other times people be like, it's fine, I won't get sent back flying. But in Blam, you get sent back flying. I actually quite like that. It's realistic in a way. It's one of those subtle realisms that you sort of get. You're like, oh, it's kind of cool. Uh-oh. It's like, I don't know. There's no gun in real life that actually can compare to that gun when you think about it. Like, in the sense of recoil, because, I don't know, if any other gun would just be like, ow. But that one's just like, boom! Straight across the whole entire stratum. Like, literally, just across the entire thing. And you gotta hope for the fact that it actually might in theory hit, because you don't know at that point if it doesn't hit, you're like, oh crap. That's also massively oh crap. That's just... I love how their luck's going from worse to worse as well. It's just like, oh crap, we've got one person to contend with, now we've got this massive guy to contend with. You gotta stop hurting Sibo though. You gotta stop hurting Sibo. Yeah. It does happen quite a bit. The fact is that people just randomly have like 5 minutes to themselves. It's like, oh, okay, nothing's going wrong at this point. And out of nowhere, this massive dude comes out of nowhere and just goes, nah, fam, it's going worse. I love that. Absolutely love it. See, I like Nobuchesky's keeping the whole killy way of thinking alive. The idea of just, don't ask questions, just shoot. True, but still, it keeps the whole thing alive. I guess it keeps the whole thing alive of Killy getting it in the neck in the end as well, though. Like, Killy gets in the neck as well when he does something. Please stop hurting Sibo. Get into the elevator shaft. Go, Sibo, now. Also, I'm guessing that he kind of keeps the whole thing of Killy kind of being left behind to actually do things as well alive. He is kind of our replacement Killy for the time being, when Killy's not around. Eco. Close it. Well, that could have gone worse, to be honest. Log 43 end. Log 44 inside megastructure. Man, it's kind of terrifying. I see the artwork taking a nice a nice improvement of the chapters as well. Really nice improvement, actually. Domachevsky, the capsule's moving. They're trying to send it to Divine Lou. Divine Lou, yeah. Hey, Domachevsky, don't tell me he's actually dead. We just met him. What? What about the capsule? Piso is trying to get in here. We have to run. I mean, I was fearing the worst at that point. I was like, please don't let Domachevsky die. He's actually pretty freaking cool. He's a pretty cool dude. He's a pretty cool dude. Our boy's back. Our boy's back. There he is. Our boy's back. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, with Killy... Meanwhile, with Killy, this is going down. It's like, damn it, really? In other news, no one catches a break in his manga. Didn't Killy get to the center point last time and then he saw some crazy things? God, the chapter art in this, the art in this chapter is phenomenal. Jesus Christ. Holy mackerel. I mean, the resolution ain't doing it justice, but Jesus. Absolutely fine art. Wasn't is it Schiff? It's how you say his name, Schiff. Was it Schiff fighting someone else last time as well? Wasn't didn't we first meet Domachevsky when he was fighting Schiff? Schiff. It was a little bit afterwards that we actually met Schiff, or do you not meet? Okay, I was gonna say, if I remember meeting Schiff like ages ago. Well, I say ages ago, but it's actually like last week. So I met him ages ago, but it's actually just like last week we actually saw him first. Stab. Ah, I see. Killy using the Kenshiro method of taking someone down via actually allowing the thing to go straight through your hand, because it happens in the Fist of North Star game as well. He stops a dude by actually allowing the thing to go straight through his hand. I was like, very Kenshiro right there. Very Kenshiro. Gotta stop hurting Killy as well. You gotta stop hurting Killy. The poor dude's been through a lot. He's been sent through time, for God's sake. Twice, I think. I think he won. I actually think he won. Log 44 end. I love how that whole entire chapter had like little dialogue at all between Killy and Schiff as well. It's just like nothing there. It's just like them fighting. That's really freaking cool. 45 compound dynamic particles. Man, poor Domachevsky though. Just look at the poor dude. He's walking around with part of his face completely taking the F off. It's it's pretty horrible actually, the poor dude. Somebody saved Domachevsky. PSL forced the entrance open. All done. Ah, he's been saved. The boy's been saved. Killy's close by. Hey, wait. If we fight here, we can use the mega structure for cover. Hey. It's P-Cell. Uh-oh. I mean, he's better than what he was beforehand. He's a little bit better. The boy's a bit fixed right now. He's a bit fixed. Uh-oh. And there's Killy. I like his grandiose entrance. It's like he should have said, "Did somebody order room service?" at the end of that. It's one of those moments. He's one of those one-liners at the end. It's a face-off, dudes. It's a face-off now. I'm telling you, there's one character per manga that actually has a bottomless backpack like Lara Croft does. You just don't know where it is. So Killy this whole entire time had a shotgun, he just didn't realise it because his bottomless backpack always had it. He just didn't see it. He just didn't see it at all. Clearly that won't work. The poor boy, that won't work. And there he goes, gets sent flying across the whole entire strap once again. The poor dude. The poor dude. P-Cell. Ooh. Destroyed her head, Domachevsky. She's using a structural conversion tower. What are you doing? Shoot her. Oh. I don't think that actually will work, to be honest. Let's face it, that probably will not work. Level 45 end. Yeah. I love how he's like, should I shoot her at this point? It's like, do I now? Because if I do, this manga might actually end. So should I stop doing it and just let like all hell break loose? Nah, I just do it anyway. Or try at least. So 46, temporary access authentication. Oh damn. Is it a capsule actually? The more I think about it. It's the capsule, isn't it? From like It's a capsule from before, isn't it? Or something similar. They're provisional safeguards. They protect the stratum from Silicon life. They're not enemies to humans. Right. At a fundamental level, we cannot acknowledge that man. But right now, we have much higher priorities. We don't have time to waste on you. You can either take SIBO and leave the stratum, or come with us and stay under our supervision. Pick one. Kelly, the Silicon Lifestyle genetic sample capsule from me. They're trying to access the net from the stratum. Temporary access. The screenings lacks. Ika, let's go. Wait. Let's get the capsule back. Oh. We'll go through the megastructure to the nearest exit. Nochevsky, we don't have time. Wait, what is this? Sometimes the builders bring up things from a lower strata. This is one they probably brought up an entire room where people once lived. Huh. You've seen doors and stairs that don't go anywhere, right? Old builders tend to do that. What did you put down? I picked it up somewhere else. Just an old part of something. Well, that's kind of creepy. It's like, well, that's kind of creepy. I ain't gonna lie. You're here again. Divine Lin Vega. I've come to register for temporary access. Using NetSphere is not permitted for the Silicon life. Oh yeah, because they're using thingy, aren't they? Using Seiyu, aren't they? Because it's Seiyu's genetic thing, isn't it? If I remember correctly. As if I'm not mistaken, that is. I've already passed a screening. May I go over there? There are severe penalties for those who enter the net illegally. How strange. No safeguards are appearing. Also, isn't it just, Also, is it just like kind of, it's symbolic of something though. The whole entire thing is actually one massive river. Just realised that. It's very symbolic. Is that it? The administration isn't so powerful after all. It's like, it's just one of those things, it's like not very subtle, but you actually kind of get the whole entire thing. You're like, it's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool. Oh, that Nihei. Oh, that Nihei. Him. Oh, him. Old Nihei. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Log 46. End. Log 47. Infiltration. It's no good. This terminal's... Oh, it's no good. This terminal's dead. Check its insides. The area around the second axis device is flaming red. That's where Divine Lure is. And a bunch of other Silicon Life. Oh, no, they've noticed us too. Uh-oh. Did he just die? Or did he just lose his hand? Wait. Yeah, he straight up just got eaten. He just got eaten. He did. He did the whole Attack on Titan thing before Attack on Titan even got made. What? Well, I mean, at least one of them's alive in there, I guess. Maybe possibly both of them are. One's losing a lot of blood, though. Sibo. This got spat out as well. This got spat out completely. Wow, that just went from worse to worse. Simplified for water entities trying to outnumber us. This is a pretty cool team up, actually. It's actually a really freaking cool team up. I like this. Absolutely got sent flying. Absolutely sent flying. Christ, it's actually gone places. That has gone places. What the hell? Did you destroy the structural conversion tower? It wasn't me. Get to any access facility now. I'll be there soon. Oh, and my arm should be over there somewhere. If you find it, pick it up for me. Level 47, end. Level 48, impulse. He's already started registering for temporary access. Right now the progress is at 90%. That's weird, it's moving way too slowly. What does that mean? I don't know, but we're not too late. Eco. It's gone very pastel-y, actually, the more I think about it. It's gone very pastel-y, the artwork. I know how you get the pastel colours that kind of blend in. It kind of looks like that now, very charcoal. Ego, open the gate. He tried. He tried. He tried. He tried his best. Uh-oh. Well, there goes half of Domachevsky. And also there goes half of Pisa as well. Why are there people screaming outside my door now? There's people screaming outside my door. What's going on out there? Where am I? Damn. Is Domachevsky dead now? Again? Sibo. Sibo, what are you doing? Don't go that way. It's a little farther. Administration. Four more steps. 3. This was a gamble on our part, but it seems you didn't notice. We are substantially limited your connectivity speed. A significant amount of time has already passed in base reality. Damn it! He actually hit them at peak time. He got hit at peak time. No, it's 6 p.m. They've limited his bandwidth. So you should be getting like 100 megabytes right now, but you only get like 20. It's like, wow, okay. Alright. Domachevsky's still going though. He's still going. He's still going. There he goes. I was like, he's still going. Oh, there he goes. What are you trying to do? I couldn't restrain myself. I wanted to see the net sphere so badly. Don't say rip, he's not dead, he's still alive. Everyone's made it out of worse situations in Balam so far. But that was completely unforeseen to us. Divine Lin Vega, on the verge of death, you still safeguard unit data on the highest level. The original version of you no longer exists. Such a pity. Oh crap. I don't feel so good, administration, is what's going on right now. Holy crap. Level 48, end. Domachevsky. Level 49, level 9. More importantly, who's actually alive at this point? I mean, everyone's pretty much dead. Like, literally. Divine's just died. Domachevsky's just died. I think Eco's alive. I think Sibo's alive. I think Killy's made it out somehow. I think. Play message. Beep. Domachevsky, Sibo double registered. She's transcribing the genetic information from the capsule into herself. Eco. You don't mean. Right now, Sibo's body is being used to legally produce a level 9 safeguard unit. When it starts operating, there won't be any way to stop it. I'm sorry, Domachevsky. My power supply won't last much longer. But please, take care of KZXX. KZXKXXXXX. Everyone's freaking dying. Like, what is this? Everyone's just dying. It's like JoJo Part 6 at this point. Everyone's just freaking dying, like left, right, and center. Kay's alive somehow. I have one consolation prize at the end. He's still alive. Best boy's still alive. I guess Domachevsky's still alive somehow as well. And he failed. He tried. He absolutely tried. That's the main thing in the end. He tried. Oh! And there he goes. Domachevsky's now dead. We lost a good fam today. We lost many fams today, actually, to be honest. We actually lost many fams. It's now back down to just Killy and Sibo, I think. I mean, Sibo's got a halo above her head, so there's not looking good things right now. There's not looking good things. That's not looking good right now. Isn't Sibo... Sibo's dead as well. At this point, who's alive? Just Killy. So, yeah, because Sibo's producing level 9 safeguard unit, wasn't she? So, didn't think that would kill her, though. So I guess our end-game boss is actually Killy versus Evil Sibo. It's actually not Sibo, technically, because it's actually level 9 safeguard. Downloaded into Sibo. Oh, damn it. Jesus Christ. Almighty, jeez. 149, end. Log 50, distant. Ooh. Ooh. Colour pages, boy. We've got colour pages today. Absolute upgrade. I actually thought it was the end of the volume just then. I thought, is it the end of the volume already? But no, it's not. Log 50 distant. I mean, didn't Clay was just there, wasn't he? What the hell was that just then? Christ almighty. I mean, so when you say endgame boss, you literally mean endgame boss. Jesus. That's impressive. How, Jesus. So basically, what we're getting from chapter 50 so far is the fact that level 9 safeguards are not a good option. Let's face it. Christ almighty. Oh. Absolutely oh. So that's the beginning of the chapter, isn't it now? That's the beginning part. That's Killy, isn't it? So at the beginning of the chapter was Killy, wasn't it? Christ. Was the man reborn into something more like, kind of like, oh no. Jesus. Is Sivo back? I think. Oh, she's still kind of. It's just her shell, basically. I get it. It's just her shell. I found this level 9. I found the level 9's tracks. I continue to pursue. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's not who I think it is it? Log 50, end. So that's... Is it really? Absolutely no freaking way. That can't be Sunacon, can it? That can't be Sunacon. No, he couldn't bring her back at this point, could he? Nah, the madman could not do it. The absolute madman could not. (51) Parallel battery storage cluster. The absolute madman could not bring back a Sunacon right at the end. But wasn't she dead? Or wasn't she dying? I could have sworn. Or did they never finish the whole entire battle off because the whole entire thing happened with Tokai Heavy Industries before the whole entire thing could end? I think that's what happened. They were about to fight, and then I swear Tokai Heavy Industries happened, and it was just like, oh. I'm guessing it's getting very... I'm guessing it's getting very, very heavily symbolic. Jesus. Like, out of nowhere as well. I think Kay's back. I was gonna say, I was like, Christ, they were very symbolic right at the end, but yeah, it's him rebooting. Hey, he's back. The boy's back. Well, yeah, he actually technically is. He's been out. He's been in worse situations, still got out of it completely unscathed, or scathed, but then afterwards not so bad. I kind of like how this whole entire manga went to very kind of. It went from lonesome to somewhat kind of a lot of people were around to lonesome again, then back to lonesome again, and actually at the end now we've gone back to lonesome again. It's very confusing. There's a lot's going down. Like Killy's just yeah, it does. I get what you mean. It's one of those ones that it's a lot's happening, but it kind of confusing, but at the same time it isn't. It's kind of one of those things. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I kind of get it, but it's one of those things. A lot of it's just happening at one point. It's like Nihei was like, "Oh crap, I've got to end this." He got a bit too distracted with the Domachevsky section. And oh crap, we've got to end this whole entire thing in like one volume. He just maps the entire thing out in like one sitting. Because Sibo, I'm guessing, still walking around, and then we've got Sunakon walking around now, and now Killy got rebooted, and he's somewhere inside some other place that's actually now entering somewhere, and then a lot of places got destroyed just now, and then level 9 safeguards still going around. Level 51 end. Well, I didn't answer anything. D2, the one who calls. But I'm guessing the whole entire thing is the fact that it's not the journey, it's not a destination, it's a journey of it in the end. Like a lot of it might not make any sense, like once you're going through it, but I guess the whole entire purpose is where it all ends up, and what it all kind of accomplishes in the end. Was it futile? I guess is what it's trying to go for. It kind of seems like that, because there's a destination at the end of it, but it doesn't seem as if it's going to get there in one piece. Righto. Ah, so you are there, Killy. Why did you call me here? Well, yeah, because didn't something burst out of her chest at one point as well, if I remember correctly? Now we actually have little Sibo. Well, no, that's actually not Sibo. That could be Sibo, but not. Was I just going backwards just... Wait, what happened just then? Was I going backwards or going forwards? Did I go forward and backwards? My brain got really confused just then. I was like, was I going forwards or backwards just then? I broke it. 52 end. Righto. So 53 omission. Oh, and there is Sanakon. 1011011001100111100111101101100111101. It's not here. I don't know. You're a strange builder. You can speak. You can even lie. The particles leaking from level 9 were observable all the way from my position. I know it's in a stratum. Tell me everything that you know. Alright, come with me. You've never seen a builder before, actually. The more I think about it. Well, we've seen them, but never actually interacted with them. What are you doing? It's this way. Stay here. I'll be right back. Halt. Don't move. Oh. Oh. 53 and what? I'm guessing Sanokon saw something when after it fought it. Then this guy appears at the end, and then level 9 safeguards just sitting there like, yo, what's up? 54 captors. I'm a representative entity of the administration. I hereby inform Silicon Life that the stratum is now designated as a restricted area. .54 end. That's the whole entire volume. What? What was that last chapter? That wasn't anything. It's just a bunch of people moving around. What? Well, that just happened. I like to firstly say I have zero idea what the hell is happening at this point. I mean, I got a rough idea of what's going on, but it's just too many things getting thrown at you. You're kind of like, oh crap, at the end of it. But it's really freaking good though. Like I like it a lot. It's one of those things that this manga keeps itself together by the fact that it's just really freaking good. That it kind of keeps you invested to find out what does happen next, and whether or not you actually will get answers. But I'm guessing that's what he's trying to go for as well. It's this idea that you will. It's like the people themselves. It's like Kid himself. He's searching for answers, but not getting any at the end. You get some, but not all. And I'm guessing the same thing applies with the actual reader as well. The reader doesn't really get that much information, rather answers as well. At the end of it, he's sort of sitting there like, okay, what do you have to just read? Because you're just sitting there like nothing kind of... It's not explained. It's more... It's kind of... Yeah, because it kind of reminded me a little bit of the whole thing that happened with Tokai Heavy Industries, where the whole entire world collapses, and it gets into a different, like, world line. At that point, it's sort of like, what the F is going on here? But even more so now. But I'm guessing that's the whole entire thing. You just don't get answers, and I think it actually doesn't very work in its favour. the idea that you don't get these answers you're looking for because it's like the people in the manga themselves. They're searching and not getting anything out of it, and the same thing applies in the manga. It doesn't really destroy itself in the end, because sometimes certain things, if it's not explained somewhat to the viewer, slash reader, slash anything else, it will kind of break the whole entire manga in its entirety. But here, it kind of really works very well. But you kind of, it's much left into imagination and also interpretation at the end of it, because that's what I'm sort of getting at the end of it. You're sort of left there to yourself, trying to figure out for yourself what's really going on here. I actually quite like that. So yeah, Killy's doing something. Sanakun's now come back as a as kind of an agent, much like Killy. So there's that. We lost quite a few people actually. We actually lost Sibo out of nowhere as well. We kind of saw finally what the, I guess, the net sphere kind of looks like a little bit. It's not really, we didn't really see much of it. We kind of got to see the beginning parts of it, which was really freaking cool. And yeah, I mean, a lot actually didn't really happen in the space of like 12 chapters. It actually was 12 chapters really. So a lot happened, and it was one of those things that we lost the end game boss at the end of it, because theoretically there probably isn't one. There's not really an antagonist at the end of it. It's just people living, but just like different kind of ideals in the end. But it's really freaking good. It really is. I've enjoyed myself so goddamn much with this manga so far, especially with the last couple of volumes. It sort of goes into overdrive, and it's just so freaking cool. It really is. The visuals themselves got so much more cleaner. It's a lot more pastel-y now, which actually is really freaking cool. And yeah, I mean, if I was to say I know what the hell's going on fully, I would be lying, because I actually don't really know the full extent what's going on. But what we're getting right now, I'm actually just kind of like, yeah, all right. Because it's not really the outcome or the journey or destination. It's the journey itself, I think, is what it's trying to go for. And it kind of feels like that towards the end of it, like especially with Kelly's kind of constant bad luck. That it's not destination he's going to get to, it's what you actually make of the whole entire journey itself, and what it actually truly means for the person, what it actually truly means for the world itself, and where it's actually going towards. I'm guessing also probably a reflection on technology itself as well, and the fertility of humanity as well, maybe. So yeah, that is volume 5. So the penultimate volume is now done. We're on to the final volume of Belamo. So possibly, maybe tomorrow, actually might get the final volume up, actually. I want to see whether I actually can finish it tomorrow. If not, beginning of next week, like always, hopefully, because I don't know whether or not I've got anything going on. So yeah, until then, I've indeed been the driver. So, as always, if you have enjoyed this whole entire stream on Twitch, then do leave that old follow, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. And as always, if you want to follow me on Twitter, then do follow me on Twitter. And also, if you want to join a Discord server, then please do join a Discord server as well. But until next time, with some more either Blam, possibly maybe I actually might do Blam. I actually want to see whether or not I actually can see the end of it, because might not be very good to actually kind of leave it for a week and actually go back to it again, because there's so much going on. So probably tomorrow might be some more Blam. So until then, see you guys later. Bye for now.